If you're over 60 and you wake up around 2 a.m., almost the same time every night, your eyes open, your body feels tired, but your mind won't rest. You may think, did I drink too much water? Or is something wrong with me? But today, you're going to learn the real reason this happens and why it's not your fault. Stay with me, because this understanding alone brings relief. If you're watching this and you're over 60, I want you to know something important right away. You are not alone. So many seniors quietly struggle with broken sleep, waking up in the middle of the night, feeling frustrated, anxious, or even worried about their health. You may lie there thinking, why can't I sleep like I used to? And that question can feel heavier at night. But what you're experiencing is very common, and today we'll talk about it calmly, clearly, and safely. As we age, our bodies change. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but quietly. Sleep patterns shift, hormones adjust. The nervous system becomes more sensitive. This video is not about fear, it's not about blame, and it's not about pushing your body. Everything we talk about today is gentle, age-friendly, and meant to help you feel safe and reassured. And in just a moment, I'll explain why 2 a.m. is such a common wake-up time, and what your body is actually trying to tell you. Stay with me. This next part often brings a big aha moment for seniors. Part 1, it is not the water. Let us clear something up first in a calm and reassuring way. Many seniors believe that waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning happens only because they drank water before bed. This belief is very common, and it makes sense on the surface. As we grow older, the bladder becomes more sensitive, and nighttime bathroom trips can increase. However, water alone does not explain why so many seniors wake up at almost the exact same time every night. If water were the only reason, your wake-ups would be random. Some nights you might wake up at midnight, other nights it could be 4 in the morning, or not at all. But many seniors notice a pattern. The eyes open around 2 o'clock, the mind becomes alert, and falling back asleep feels difficult. That kind of consistency tells us something deeper is happening inside the body, not just in the bladder. What is important to understand is that the body follows internal rhythms. These rhythms are controlled by the brain, hormones, and the nervous system. When one of these systems changes with age, sleep can be affected in very specific ways. So instead of blaming water and feeling frustrated with yourself, it is more helpful to gently ask, what is my body trying to do at this time of night? This understanding alone can remove fear. When seniors stop worrying that something is wrong, the body often relaxes more easily. And relaxation is one of the most important keys to returning to sleep peacefully. Part 2. Your sleep cycles change. After 60, as we age, sleep does not disappear, but it does change. After the age of 60, the body spends less time in deep restorative sleep and more time in lighter stages of sleep. Deep sleep is the stage where the body repairs tissues, strengthens the immune system, and fully rests the brain. Light sleep is easier to wake from and more sensitive to internal signals. Between about 1:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning, the body naturally shifts between sleep stages. For younger people, this transition is usually smooth and unnoticed. The brain moves from deep sleep to light sleep and back again without fully waking up. For seniors, however, the brain becomes more alert during this window of time. This increased alertness is not a failure of the body. It is a normal part of aging. The brain becomes more watchful and responsive even during the night. That is why your eyes may suddenly open, your awareness returns, and you feel awake without any clear reason. It is important to remember that this does not mean you are losing your ability to sleep. It means your sleep is becoming lighter and more sensitive. When seniors understand this, they often stop fighting the wake up. Instead of feeling anxious, they breathe slowly and allow the body to settle again. That gentle response can make a big difference. And this is only one piece of the picture. In the next part, we will talk about another very common reason this wake up happens, and why understanding it can bring even more nighttime peace. For many seniors, simply knowing that these changes are natural brings comfort. When the mind understands what is happening, the body often feels safer. Safety reduces tension, and reduced tension supports better sleep. This calm awareness is not a cure, but it is a powerful step toward feeling more at ease during the quiet hours of the night, and peace often returns more gently afterward. Part 3. The nervous system becomes more watchful. After the age of 60, the nervous system naturally becomes more protective and alert. This change does not mean something is wrong. It means the body is trying to care for you in a quieter but more noticeable way. The nervous system acts like a gentle night guard, checking in while you sleep to be sure everything feels safe and balanced. During the night, your nervous system quietly monitors your breathing, your heart rhythm, and your overall comfort. In younger years, this process happens deeply in the background. As you grow older, the system becomes more sensitive. Small changes are noticed more quickly, and the brain responds faster than it once did. When the body senses stress, muscle tension, emotional strain, or even unresolved thoughts from the day, the nervous system sends a soft alert to the brain. That alert can gently wake you from sleep. This waking is not sudden or aggressive. It is often calm, quiet, and confusing because there is no obvious reason for it. It is important to understand that this wake-up is not meant to harm you. It is meant to protect you. The body is checking in to be sure everything is stable. Many seniors feel emotional relief when they learn this. They realize their body is not failing them. It is watching over them with care. When you stop fighting this wake-up and instead respond with calm breathing, the nervous system often relaxes again. That relaxation can make it easier to drift back into sleep without fear or frustration. Part 4. Blood sugar and hormones. Very common. Here is something many people are never told, even by health professionals. Around 2 o'clock in the morning, blood sugar levels can drop slightly. This change is small, but in older adults, the body reacts more strongly to it. When blood sugar drops, the body releases stress hormones to bring it back into balance. These hormones include cortisol and adrenaline. Their job is to protect the brain and keep the body stable. However, these same hormones can increase alertness and wake you from sleep. This is why some seniors wake up suddenly with a sense of awareness, a light racing feeling, or a busy mind. It is not panic. It is the body doing its job. This response is very common in older adults, especially those who eat lightly at dinner or go to bed feeling anxious or worried. Emotional stress can make this effect stronger. When anxiety is present, the body becomes more sensitive to changes in blood sugar. The brain reacts faster, and sleep becomes easier to interrupt. Understanding these nighttime changes can shift how you respond when you wake up. Instead of assuming danger, you can remind yourself that your body is communicating, not breaking down. That mindset alone reduces tension in the chest and shoulders. When the body feels understood, it often calms more easily. Over time, this gentle awareness can transform nighttime awakenings from moments of fear into moments of reassurance. Many seniors report that sleep slowly improves when they stop resisting the process and begin cooperating with their body in a kind and patient way. This reassurance brings peace, confidence, comfort, patience, safety. Part 5. Why your mind starts racing. Have you noticed that once you wake up in the middle of the night, your thoughts begin to move quickly? The room is silent, the lights are off, yet your mind suddenly feels busy. This happens because nighttime quiet makes emotions louder. During the day, distractions and routines keep worries in the background. At night, when everything slows down, pushed aside concerns rise to the surface. Thoughts about health, family, responsibilities, or unfinished moments appear without invitation. This does not mean you are weak or broken. It means you are human. The brain uses quiet moments to process feelings that did not receive attention earlier. For seniors, this process feels stronger because sleep becomes lighter and awareness sharper. Understanding this brings relief. When you realize racing thoughts are a natural response, not danger, anxiety softens. The mind stops fighting itself. Many seniors find comfort by reminding themselves that the mind is processing and safety remains. That gentle understanding reduces nighttime tension more than forceful effort. Stay with me longer because what we discuss next helps many seniors fall back asleep more peacefully and with less frustration. This part focuses on reassurance, not effort, and calm, not control. If you are still here, I want to speak from the heart. You did something good for yourself today. You chose understanding over fear. Learning how your body and mind work together removes confusion, and confusion often fuels worry. Fear is one of the biggest sleep disruptors after 60. Waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning does not mean your health is failing. It does not mean something is wrong with you. It means your body is changing and trying to communicate quietly. Now, you are listening. Many seniors share that after learning this, they stop fighting the wake up. They breathe slowly, relax their shoulders, and allow thoughts to pass. Sleep often returns naturally. That calm alone is powerful. Tonight, if you wake up around 2 o'clock, remember this conversation. Place a hand on your chest. Take a slow breath. Remind yourself that your body is okay and you are safe. If this video brought comfort, you are welcome back. In our next video, we will talk about one simple evening habit that helps many seniors sleep longer and deeper. Rest well and take care of yourself.